Happy Monday, everybody. Okay, I've got some really exciting news. The US debt just hit $36 trillion. Okay, that's not really good news, but it is a new record, and it's just more debt to claw our way out of. As you know, we're adding about $1 trillion every 30 days. This time it was a little quicker than that. Two reasons you go into debt. One is you're spending too much. Two is that you're not bringing in enough revenue. And I think that's part of what was happening this time is that tax revenues have come down a little bit. We're not sure exactly where it is, but we do know that home sales have been slowing down. And for every home that you sell, that's a lot of revenue in one transaction that then gets taxed. So that could be having an impact. We don't know. Either way, we can work on that next year. This missive, I actually that was just a little tidbit. What I really wanted to talk about was central bank digital currency, and it's actually kind of a piggyback to when we were talking about Bitcoin a couple weeks ago. So you all probably know that India has formally announced that they want to roll out a central bank digital currency. Well, this last week, their Minister of Finance was talking about that it's in the works. They are going to roll it out, a central bank, the Bank of India, digital currency, so that all the citizens can then make transactions digitally without a debit card, just through a phone app, and it'll be centralized, controlled by the government. Now, in a perfect world, that government would be hands off, but we all know the risks of having a central bank digital currency. Here's the interesting thing, though, is that they will be using blockchain technology, which is what Bitcoin uses, or Ethereum, or Dogecoin, or any of the other cryptos out there. They would use a cryptocurrency. Here's the other interesting thing that Greg and I are paying attention to, and that's the bigger picture. Remember, we were talking last week about Trump versus BRICS. Well, BRICS has been talking about creating their own trading currency for international settlements that's separate from the US dollar. Well, if India is creating this central bank digital currency, they're part of the BRICS nations. Remember, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and then a host of other countries. Well, if they can iron this out and the other countries start picking it up, that might speed up the whole BRICS currency exchange, especially for international settlement. Um, we have yet to see. So, not a whole lot to do about this right now. More just keeping it on your radar. It's on our radar. We're watching it. And with that, y'all have a great week. Take care.